How to relight a natural gas furnace. It is important to understand what type of furnace is present in your residence prior to attempting a relight. If you have a natural gas furnace, it will be an automatic ignition furnace or a standing pilot furnace. The most common type of furnace installed or replaced since around 1990 is an automatic ignition furnace. This type of natural gas furnace does not typically require relighting. The most common type of furnace installed or replaced prior to 1990 is a standing pilot furnace. This type of furnace is equipped with a draft hood and does require relighting. If you are unsure of what type of furnace you have, start by removing the furnace door. A venter motor and a control valve with on and off only indicates you have a natural gas automatic ignition furnace. If the control valve has on, off, and pilot positions, you have a standing pilot natural gas furnace. An automatic ignition furnace will attempt to relight without manual assistance. If you want to make sure your automatic ignition furnace is working, follow these steps. Turn the furnace power switch off, wait a few minutes, and then turn it back on. This switch is typically located near the furnace on the wall or ceiling. Make sure your thermostat is turned up to trigger the furnace to kick in. The furnace should relight within 2 to 3 minutes. It may not relight immediately. Listen and/or watch for the furnace to relight. If the furnace does not relight, reset the power by turning the power switch off and on again. Ensure your home thermostat is turned up. You can also check to see if the breaker for the furnace may be off. If your natural gas furnace is a standing pilot furnace, you will notice a control valve inside with on, off, and pilot positions. If there is no pilot flame, follow the instruction plate or sticker on the furnace. As an example, the majority of standing pilot furnaces can be relit with these steps. Make sure you have matches or a barbecue lighter on hand. Turn the power switch off. It is typically located near the furnace wall or ceiling. Carefully remove the furnace door, as the inner door may be sharp. Look for a pilot flame. If no flame is visible, turn the furnace control valve to the off position. Wait 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, turn the control knob to pilot. Fully depress and hold the pilot button down while you use a match or barbecue lighter to light the pilot. You can locate the pilot by following the tubing from the control valve. Once the pilot flame is lit, continue to depress the pilot button for about 1 minute. Release the pilot button. The pilot flame should stay lit. If it goes out, start the steps over. Standing back at arm's length, turn the control valve slowly from pilot to on. Turn the furnace power switch back on. Look for the furnace burners to light. Carefully replace the door. Here is a review of the relighting procedures for the majority of natural gas standing pilot furnaces. Turn the furnace power switch off. Carefully remove the furnace door. Look for a pilot flame. If there is no pilot flame, turn the furnace control knob to off. Wait 5 minutes. Turn the control knob to pilot. Fully depress and hold the pilot button down. Light the pilot. Once the pilot flame is lit, continue to depress the pilot button for about 1 minute. Release the pilot button. At arm's length, turn the control knob slowly from pilot to on. Turn the furnace power switch on. Look for the furnace burners to light. Carefully replace the furnace door. If you have trouble relighting your natural gas furnace, try again or call ATCO's Customer Assistance Center at 310-5678 to book an appointment for an ATCO representative to help.